right, I want to welcome everybody to the Poetic G Lounge. This is our first episode. Today we have our first guest that we're going to have today is Miss Imani Lee. How are you doing today, Miss Imani?
I'm doing mighty fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Well, that'll work. Where are you from, Miss Imani?
Born and raised Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
H-Town.
sir.
Okay, that'll work. So what do you currently do? Like, what's your occupation? What do you normally do on a day-to-day
Okay.
currently?
I am, so let me see, I got a couple of hustles.
Okay.
So I am a nanny. I am a personal organizer, so if people want me to come into their homes or into their office spaces, I do their organization. It's not like cleaning or anything, but it's like, I get your life right.
Okay.
I also make all-natural hair and skin moisturizer.
Okay.
It's got all the good ingredients. That's how you get
Okay.
all like glowy and stuff.
Glistening.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
glistening. That's our
Glistening.
favorite word of the day.
Okay, all right. That'll work. Okay, so you also do spoken word.
Okay, yes,
and you
I
sing
do
as
that.
well. Okay.
I do that, yes.
Okay,
a
so
great reminder.
what inspired you to get into poetry and start singing and things like that?
So I've been singing since the age of 2. It
Okay.
actually runs in my family.
Okay.
I started off doing songwriting in like elementary school, and then transitioned over to poetry when I got to high school.
Okay.
And there was a program that helped us to cultivate our poetry writing skills, and they
Okay.
actually like published some of our poetry at the end of the school year. They put on a big hoorah for us.
Oh,
So
that's good.
yeah.
That's good. Okay, what high school did you go to?
Springwoods High School.
Springwoods. Okay, North Side. Okay.
Is it?
No, it's not. That's by. I'm sorry. That's by the Improv. That's like more like. West.
By Edwards. I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Oh yeah.
Katy Freeway.
Okay. Spring Branch. Okay.
Spring Branch. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So, do you have any favorite spots that you like to go to? Like what's some of your favorite poetry spots that you like to?
Okay, for
perform
poetry.
at?
So, right about now, poetry at Avant Garden. They have an amazing show. Definitely check it out.
Okay.
It's an open mic, but like it gets full so fast that like
Okay.
you almost never get to perform. But I went up there like one good time,
Uh-huh.
and that was all I needed for the rest of my life.
That
But
was
like
it.
I like to watch them.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah. for sure.
That's good. That's good. Very impactful. Okay. That's good. Okay. All right. So, what new projects do you have for us? So, you have any new projects coming up pretty soon, or?
So I actually took a bit of a hiatus away from creating. I had to really rebrand and figure out who I wanted to be. And with the recent loss of my grandmother, it influenced me. Sorry, but it influenced me to begin writing again and just express myself in a different way. So I have a project I'm working on. I'm not going to say when I'm going to release it, but sometime like next year, more than likely, because I'm a big procrastinator.
That's
sometimes.
good. That's good. So, what's your favorite genre of music? Like, what kind of music do you like to listen to? When you're doing spoken word, I know you do a lot of singing as well. Like, what's your favorite genre of music?
Well, I guess I don't have a particular favorite genre, but I do have like favorite artists. If I had to say genres, it would be jazz, classical, R&B, neo soul, just lo-fi stuff. Like I like really laid back music.
Laid back music. Okay. So what are you gonna do for us today? What are you gonna perform for us today?
I have 2 pieces.
Okay.
One, of course, is the Hours and Hours by Money Long. I pronounced the name wrong last time. And then I'm going to be doing an original piece called Mama Told Me, singing that to the Jill Scott He Loves Me instrumental.
Okay. So. Well, we are very happy that you came and joined us this evening, and we look forward to watching you grace the mic and bless us all with your gift.
Thank you for having me, Smooth.
Thank you for coming as well. All right, the next guest that we want to bring to the stage goes by the name of L.A., the poet. All right, how you doing, Mr. L.A.? All right, huh? I'm good, okay. How's your day going, man?
Man, it's lovely. It's lovely. Nice and toasty. You know what I
Blessed and
mean? When
highly
we get down
favored.
to the evening time.
Right. Yeah, in Houston, that sun never fails.
Never.
Never fails. Yes, sir. Okay. So you're originally from Houston?
Yes, sir. Born and raised.
Born and raised in Houston. That'll
Yes,
work.
sir.
That'll work. Okay.
Sunnyside, be exact.
Sunnyside. Okay. South side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good. That's good. Have you always had an interest in poetry and like live music and things like that? Were you always interested in that type of stuff? Or
Yes, sir. My origin comes from church, like most folks,
Okay.
right? And originally, I started out with music. I wanted to play drums, but my mother forced me to play keys.
Okay.
And I'm so grateful that she did.
Okay.
That's why I have such a love for music.
That's good.
But then I also sung a little bit, and then singing converted into the attempt to write, lyrics,
Okay.
and
Okay.
yeah, that didn't work out too well. So
Okay.
I just gave it a rest.
Gave it a rest.
And then later on in
Okay.
life, I have to say that I found poetry. Some would say poetry found me, but I think it's a mutual.
Okay. Mutual.
I think it's very mutual.
I got you. So your name is L.A. What does the L.A. stand for in your name?
Well, when it comes down to writing poetry, I'm a firm believer that when you're writing, that you're writing from the heart. And most people, when you write poetry, I see it as like a letter. So some people may end it with "Sincerely Yours." Some people might end it in "Love Always."
Okay.
So I stuck with the "Love Always,"
Love
which turned out to be
Always.
the acronym of LA.
Okay. Sounds poetic.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sounds
Yes, sir.
poetic. All right. Do you have any favorite spots that you like to check out? Any favorite poetry spots around Houston?
Man, I do. I have several. Right about now, like Sister Imani has stated earlier, there's a spot called the Writer's Block. There's my man Scott Free and Miss Cortland Lynn. They have their thing, which is so I'm so sorry. We Go Live.
We Go Live. Okay.
And then my man Khalid, he has Poetry or Die.
Okay.
Of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention about Seven the Poet with Hinkin Pilot, and then of course the late yet great Mr. Black Snow himself. So
Okay. Yeah. Black Snow. Been doing it a long time.
long time.
Long time.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good. That's good. I remember when I first started. He was one of the first poets I met.
Yes, sir.
He's a good guy. Real solid.
Yeah, it still is.
Most definitely.
Still is. to
Most
this day.
definitely.
Yes,
Definitely.
sir.
Okay. So what are you gonna do for us today? What are you gonna perform for us today?
I plan to do a couple of love poems. Of course, I'm not limited to love, but I definitely plan on doing like a couple of love poems.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work. Have you always played the instruments as well? Like, have you always played the drums and the keys and things like that?
Not always.
Okay.
I first started off at an early age, took a break. So I started off at the age of 10, took a break from it, and then I came back and I guess you can say reunited with love, with music later on, like in 2005.
That'll work. Well, we appreciate you coming out, brother, and we look forward to working with you, brother.
I appreciate you for
Yes,
having
sir.
me.
We're gonna rock out in a minute. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to our live music session. We're gonna call Miss Imani Lee back to the stage, and we're gonna rock out and play some real good music for you guys this evening.
could do this for hours, sit and talk to you for hours. I wanna give you your flowers and some champagne showers, or the shrimp and lobster tonight. But it's me that gets you high. What you doing? What you doing? Mommy boy, you give me a superpower. Together the world could be ours. You set me up on the counter, instantly it's thunder showers, storming for a couple hours. When we finish, take a shower. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. Usually, I don't like nobody. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. All these little boys full of shit. You're just a homie once they hit. Felt like giving up on love, almost made me quit. Then I met you, then I met you. I know this was it. Never been in love like this, a love like ours. I pray for it on my knees every night for some hours and hours and hours. I could sit and talk to you for hours, sit and look at you for hours, making love to you for hours, laying on your chest for hours, holding you close for hours, telling you jokes for hours, and I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours and hours. I could do this for hours and hours. This next piece is Mama Told Me, an original by yours truly, sang to He Loves Me by Jill Scott. Let's get into it. Mama told me, Mama told me, Mama told me, Mama told me. Mama told me about those girls. Yeah. Mama told me about girls that wear all black, don't do their hair, that got on short shorts with long sleeves, with bad feet and bruised knees. Mama told me about girls that hurt themselves but don't want people asking why. Seeking compliments they can only get when showing ass and thighs, standing 10 toes towards the sink, looking in the mirror and thinking, damn, I look cute with bad hair. Nah, when really she's standing 10 toes on the brink of barely wanting to look at herself, let alone touch her pair of pants for people to still be in her business asking, did you do your hair today? Yes, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me about girls like me. She taught me how to come downstairs fully clothed because men were in the house, and how to teach my daughters a false sense of security, like covering yourself up will keep them from looking, keep them from thinking, scheming, touching, and rubbing, and robbing, and fainting. My mama told me to take pride in myself for sucking my stomach, to love myself for straightening my hair, to want better than she had, but settle for less, and someone who don't want to change to teach me how she tried to teach me about giving away pieces of myself I can't get back, about choosing who to give it to. She told me that blood is thicker than water is, but I learned that slime just hold things better, like the cracks in the cups to other lips where the water is. Blood can't hold not a single shard together. When I was bleeding, my blood took a long time to clot, and by then it was another thing coming the same place that I got shot. It was led to bullets to blood, but mama told me, my mama told me to turn the other cheek, to forgive the men that shot me, even to bless their trigger fingers. Cause as much as it hurt me, hurt people too. Hurt people too. Hurt people too. Hurt people too. I'ma hurt people that hurt people too. Hurt people too. Hurt people too. She taught me how to survive, how to actually be better than I'd after being battered, bruised, and broken. Not just to be a trophy wife, but be strong-minded while soft-spoken. Yeah, I know when to submit. How to tell who really leads well. How to tell who really means well. I just really had to learn when to listen to what my mama told me. Cause some of it don't lead well, but I know my mama means well. Mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me, mama told me about girls like me. Mama told me, tried to warn me about who I used to be. Mama told me, mama told me, mama told me about girls like me. Mama told me, mama tried to warn me, mama tried to warn me about who I used to be. About girls like me. Oh, mama told me, tried to warn me. Mama told me about girls like me, about girls like me, about girls like me, about girls like me. Mama told me.
Right, next, I'm going to bring LA to the stage. He's going to bless you guys with some real nice poetry this evening. So make sure you guys, I know you're at home watching, make sure you give a nice warm welcome while you're sitting there on the couch. Give a nice warm welcome to my man, LA.
Thank you there, Smooth. Just want to say, again, I appreciate this platform and you allowing me to be on it. Don't take it lightly. We as poets, we definitely don't take it lightly when we have the stage. So blessings to you, sir. So this first piece that I'm going to render is, like I said, I was going to do 2 love pieces. But the first one is entitled "Feeling You." You know, it's funny that I've been thinking about you to the point where every thought of you is intervened by the thought of you. I daydream about dreaming of you because you are the epitome of love to me. A phenomenal creature of royalty, draped with an elegance, illuminated by a spirit that gives me a high that quarantines my vision to see only you be like wine to me. For my tongue has spasms from every drop that drips from your aphrodisiac lips, and when your hips hula hoop upon my lips, it be worth it when you come. I become ecstatic by the sense of your secret secreting on every fiber of my being, hypnotized by what you do when we do it. Be one step closer, harder, deeper, intensified by every beat as our hearts beat as one. I feel you, you feel me. We reach the unreachable as tears descend down your cheek to your chin, anointing my head to be the king you've been seeking, praying. Believe me, God heard every word you were saying, because I'm here for the taking. To a land where ecstasy is defined every time we kiss. I am kissed by a goddess, blessed to learn and love in the journey of you. Sister, I wrote this poem for you. Tried to take my time to find every word that would describe the dimensions you send me through when I look at you. Do what voodoo can't do. My mind be infatuated by the way you captivated. It's the vibe of your proximity that is the coherency that now you got me stuck. Entrenches the rule of keeping it cool when it comes to you. Be a first come, first serve basis. And honestly, sister, I just want to be the first to serve you in places only the heart can touch. Girl, I'm willing to be your concubine. Be loyal to the royalty of your middle namesake. Must be Nefertiti. Why I thank God personally for allowing his better half to walk upon the earth to share the serenity that you bring me to my knees with your intellectual theology. A virtuous woman you must be that masters spiritual tranquility that I feed upon, yet I know you not, so I clairvoyantly recite this poem in hopes to captivate your soul, that your mind may surrender your heart to unfold in this poem that I wrote for you. But if all that jibber jabbers is confusing you, I'm simply saying I'm really feeling you.
Girl, I want to love you for hours. I want you to lay on my chest as I express my desire for your superpower called your femininity. Baby, when I look into them pretty brown eyes, I can tell that you're into me. You're the reason that I spit poetry so passionately, because you intrigue me. Your whole entire vibe tells me that you need me. I hope that you feel these words so potently, because you're my reflection. Baby, when I see your pretty smile, it's a beautiful blessing. You be my love, I'll be your protection. And when the sun goes down, baby, we can make our bodies move in the same direction. Girl, I want to fulfill your deepest fantasies. And while you're into me, we can let our bodies intertwine and become one. And when the day is done, we can look over the horizon. Girl, you can multiply my love times 10 when it comes to you. Cause your vibe so calm, so true. I'm addicted to you. And when I look into your eyes, I can tell that you're addicted. Just smooth. Baby, I just want to love you for hours. Cause what's yours is mine and what's mine is ours. Baby, I can feel your essence saying, speak, daddy. But there are no words to express my gratitude for them curves. Your curves are like a superpower. So baby, let's take a Hennessy shower, and as the liquor pours down, we can lay the rose petals down and do it our way. Cause you make me wanna love you on my worst day. Harmonize on my birthday. But it don't matter, cause this is Lyric and Love Saturdays. And we only do it one way, and that's smooth. But let me put my foot in the grind and pivot. Cause baby, I wanna show you something different that you never seen before. Like a 6'2" brother spitting spoken word, making you scream for more. Making you fantasize about things that you thought that you would never do. But baby, I want the truth. I want me and you in the booth sipping 100 proof of that tequila and lime. Baby, we can do this every time we come to the G Lounge, or we can play it cool. We can do whatever you want to do as long as it's you. It's smooth.
Now, how am I supposed to come behind that? No, that's what's up. That's what's up. Sister Imani, you mind if you go ahead and hit me with a little song melody. That was beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful. Sister, you are so beautiful that I sometimes wonder, is it possible to describe your beauty in full with these mere words that I speak? And I know my words can sound obsolete, but I just had to stray from my seat and at least let our eyes meet again. Though it seems that you never noticed me. And I wish that I could be the mirror that reflects what you see, so every morning you look at me. But no, it's not just your beauty that's intriguing to me, but your philosophy on beauty. Knowing that your body would age and go through its stage of life, but even then, your beauty wouldn't end, because deep beneath your skin lies your essence. So lovely, radiant, beautifully put together. I wonder if God would allow your time, or when would God allow your time to find time to intertwine with mine? And I hope I wouldn't be stepping out of line to ask if I could put that moment on rewind until I had found the right line to capture your mind. But I guess for now, I'll just start with this. Excuse me, miss. Can you spare a moment in your time frame? And now, sister, you need not mention your name because I already know it. It's got to be beautiful.
Spit poet.
She loved me. She loved me with passion and intensity. She loved my masculinity. She loved to let me lead. Her love was so authentically jazzy and classy. Her love made me want to spit poetry to express what she meant to me. She loved me like a queen, she loved a king. She loved me with her entire being. And her love made me do things that I would only do for a few. Her love was true. Her love was old school. She gave me that late night back and foot rub love. She gave me that, baby, let me cook for you to express that you're the one I'm thinking of. She loved me in different ways, and our love would segue into different days. She loved me. This woman loved me like I love music and poetry. How you feel the words so potently. And how you feel it deep down. How it calms your soul and like a cool breeze. This woman loved me like Coke and Hennessy. She loved me like she was gonna stand right beside me through the storm until we reached our destiny. She loved me like cooked food. Her love made me wanna move to the slow groove and spit spoken word. She made me elevate every verse when I thought of her. Her vibe was laid back and cool, and her smile was smooth. Smooth.
Make it smooth, make it smooth, make it smooth. Make it smooth, make it smooth, make it smooth, make it smooth.
At the Poetic G Lounge. This is the best lounge in H-Town. It's the type of lounge that make you want to slow down and feel the vibe. But we thank you guys for coming out tonight. We had a great show. I want to thank all of my artists, Miss Imani Lee, LA, LaQuinn on the sax. He did a great job on that saxophone. I want to thank everybody for coming out this evening. You guys did a great job. I want you guys to make sure you subscribe to our channel on YouTube at the Poetic G Lounge. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever we do a new show. We plan on doing a new show the first Saturday of every month. Okay? So if you're interested in performing with us, let's say you're a poet or if you play an instrument and you want to perform with us, make sure you reach out to us. We'll have contact information below. Okay? So make sure you reach out to us. And We're also going to be interviewing people from different industries. So we're going to be interviewing like chefs, attorneys, people in HVAC, plumbing, electrical, different trades. We're going to elevate on different days. I just throw that in there. All right. But we hope you guys join us next Saturday. We really enjoyed you guys. We hope you guys enjoyed our show this evening. And make sure you continue to join us the first Saturday of every month, because we're going to take real good care of you guys and give you some new spoken word and new artists and stuff every month. So thank you guys for coming out to join us tonight at the G Lounge.